30 seconds left on the death timer.
There's this high ground. It is 19 minutes into the game.
Wow, Ori jumps in very aggressively. Of course, has the Aegis turn on the 40 seconds, so wants to kind of use it here. As long as he doesn't put himself in horrendous position. Oh, Moose stuck in the middle. He needs to get this black hole out with the Blade Furies. Enough. And the right clicks. That is a dead Enigma. Does have buyback, though. Or can wait for 50 seconds, but this tower and Rax will fall if he's not going to be able to buy back. Dry range up at 5.
If you buy back, it doesn't change anything, right? And then you just put yourself farther behind.
Right. Yeah, there's always that potential for sure. Young Love getting quite low. We have the lasso initiation, but there's a Cyclone from the Brewmaster keeping him in tow. And the black hole is going to be used. They've been able to get one kill, but that's just the Aegis, mind you. And the Brewlings don't really care about the black hole at all. They're going to group up yet again. Ori with the Insanity Eclipse on the 3 heroes. 2 dead, though, on the way of Vici Gaming. Omnicypher destroys Kyle. That's just a support. So Complexity will be able to hold here. Can they get more is the question. Ori looks to be next on the list. And Limp continuing the pressure. Young 11's pretty fast. Should be able to get away here. Limp continuing with the sticky napalm. Fenrir running away for now. See if he can slow him enough. The kinetic field is there. Flame break back into position. We have some more members of Complexity coming. Can he get the Malachus off? No, the TP inside is enough for him to get away, but it's still a 3-for-1.
60 seconds, no Enigma, no tier 3 tower as well.
Yeah, and of course Vici knows that he doesn't have buyback because he just used it in the last engagement, so it's going to be a tough hold for Complexity on his mid-racks as Young 11 doesn't have healing orb for 12 seconds, so has to be a little bit careful here. Blade Furies for now. Lots of damage being applied. Okay, the Astral Imprisonment. Where does he actually show up? He should show up where he got
Ori lassos.
Yeah, so he's going to be dead. Doesn't even get to the final split off in time. So this could be a potential hold here for Complexity. But Limp getting destroyed by Ori from the range with that Hurricane Pike. A beautiful jump from the Omni Slash, killing 1. 2 buybacks now for Complexity. They'll probably get this melee rack at the very least, if not more. Z-Free into the Static Storm. Down he goes, buyback as well. And this looks like the beginning of the end for Complexity in game 1. Sandy's Eclipse to finish it off. That is a rampage for Ori. And it might be a double rampage instead. My God.
Oh boy.
That is one fat OD. GG, well played, come out. It does a lot of damage.
Wow. Yeah, critical strike.
That's actually the problem with the PL is he kind of falls off normally.
He does fall off,
but not with that skill. He's going to be found out here. Yules is there. Looks like the Shallow Grave's going to be used on Fenrir. Tressie trying to right-click as much as he can. On the backside, we have Wukong's command shackled. Yeah, Medusa is going to get destroyed by Complexity.
She died so fast.
And they continue the chase here as Ursa is getting controlled by the Brewmaster. He's going to turn and destroy Fenrir in the meantime. Burrow Strike, they're trying to control that Ursa. He's getting quite low. Sandstorm is there as well. Chessie attempting to run away. Has the Enraged Papa will fall.
Bloodseeker solo.
Paparazzi next on the list for Complexity. Huge kill after huge kill for them. The tier 2 tower now falls. 5k lead for Vici. As Ori and company are positioning themselves for high ground, but offense here.
What happened to Wukong's command in that fight? Did he have to leave the circle? I didn't even see it.
I don't know. He definitely popped it, and then it didn't last very long.
Yeah.
They were definitely on the retreat. There's some damage being done to the tier 3. In fact, a lot. As Ori, looks like Bloodseeker's going to get Cyclone for now. Kyle going to take a Blood Right to the face, but Ori just continue to right-click this tier 3. Look at that split shot go to work. That is a tier 3 tower down, but Ursa is now online. We'll see how Vici Gaming responds to this. Still cheese available for Medusa. Fortification, or the pipe is actually there. My goodness, Z-Free gets blown up completely. They're going to turn around though. Nice force staff onto Ori, keeping him safe.
Kyle solo on the side.
And Lan M and company are able to clean him up with ease. That is a second kill. He's going to buy back into the game though.
Need the vacuum into the wall.
Either way, it's a 45. A nice wall. Young 11 looking for a Burrow Strike, not able to find it yet. Might apply it to Chessie here pretty soon. Chessie getting kited to a high degree. And this is going to be a free Rax for Vici. I think this is the right play for Complexity to let this go, as long as they don't lose anybody. Burrow Strike, though, this could be a dieback onto Kyle if he's not careful. The Yules is there. Primal Split pop. Looks like Vici Gaming is committing on this fight. Serpent Ward's in place before Kyle drops to the deck. Bloodright is there as well, but Enraged is going to keep Chessie alive for now. But this Vici Gaming lineup is just cleaning up Complexity. Triple kill for Paparazzi, and with that fight, you have to think that a second Rax is potentially there. Although the tier 2 towers are online, so they might have to back up into that. Or they could go for tier 3, tier 4s.
They want to end this game.
Yeah, they want to end this. There's 3 on the deck.
God,
they know Rasta has no buyback.
This game was so even up until that second Roshan. Like, if Complexity manages to take that, we still have an even game that probably go on for a really long time.
Right. Paparazzi getting pretty low. Doesn't have really any creeps to heal up on. Is Limp trying to defend this. Of course, if Complexity lose, they are out of this tournament. One tier 4 tower down, the next being pounded upon. Ursa up in 20 seconds. Zephyrix gonna have to pop his Wukong's command. Last ditch effort here for Complexity is Limp getting completely focused. Boundless Strike is there. He's gonna buy back on that PL. And the tier 4 tower still taking damage. It looks like Vici might want to fall back now.
They can just sit behind the Medusa and do the exact same thing where she just sits there, hits the base. But of course, there's still the Dazzle Shallow Grave.
This is going to be a big attempt here for Complexity onto the Medusa. Pops the cheese though and is at full HP as a result and full mana as well. Primal split his pop
Ursa's
in addition. And Ursa getting kited, just completely stone gate. Double kill for Ori. And Paparazzi on top of that. 3 dead for Complexity as Vici Gaming looking to finish this game in style. Looks like the PL is next, and the last remaining member of Complexity is Z-Freak. And that'll be a complete team wipe and nobody even harmed on the side of Vici Gaming.
Yep, just a complete steamroll in that team fight.
Yeah, by all means, they're not just limited to doing that. On the bright side for Empire, they will be able to take a tier 2 here. Oh,
they see him?
Very close. The Manic Field gives a lot more vision towards the center of the circle, not necessarily on the edges there. But that would have been really bad for Empire if they caught the TA in that moment. That definitely would have been a push.
Resolution's Aegis has gone in the mid lane. Ghostic's going to take it down with a chop, and it looks like he might be able to get out there. Looking for another Resolution pop. Tempest double Yoku coming in. Echo Slam will be applied. This is troublesome. Resolution about to fall. Not dead yet. They will grab the kill. The split comes in. Silent pops the BKB. Now looking for Yoku. Will get dropped down with Poshka. Atos up. They have the, of course, Arc Warden doing some work with the Tempest double still in Silent. His BKB's going to run out. Great call, but there's the static from right on top of Ghostic. In trouble trying to find No-Tail. He resummons the bear. Not dead yet. FN brings it down. Jerax gets a double kill on the other side. That stop coming through. Maposhka getting hit up. FN all as well. Getting chopped by S4. Jerax Atos up, and they're going to find all 5. They will lose 2 of their big cores for OG, but all 5 dead from Empire. Great fight from them.
All the way across.
They have a ward. They'll see Ghostic up under the high ground here, and he just TP.
Yeah, they know that he can't teleport again.
This is a problem. He's caught in the trees. They need to find him. The Acre stuff just short of the summary. Now they found him. This is a problem. Ghostic is going to get caught. S4 stop up the double edge to follow, and they will find this huge kill on the Syllabary being taken out. Static Storm onto 3, but actually they get out of the kinetic field. There's the Supernova. They might want to take this down. Can they get it in time? They sure can. And Resolution might get actually pops the Phantasm. No ace. The Sonic Wave wins. Resolution still alive. A double kill and Dominic. A 4-second stun to the Medusa. Looking for more. He's going to work. Clubbing him down. Yoku will be dead. A triple for Rezo. Can they find more? Rihanna's Post is going to get dropped. An ultra kill. Seemingly out of nowhere. And they're going to find all 5. The Rounder back in. Resolution and No-Tail. OG absolutely dominated in that last fight. All 5 dead for Empire.
Oh man, FN's got to be kicking himself.
Oh, hang on.
And we have a smoke gank here. It's gonna fail. They find Paparazzi, but that's a very difficult kill, especially with that Lincoln's online. Oh, we have a blink from Young 11. Looks like he gets the Doom off, and that is a dead Dark Willow.
Didn't Doom yet.
Actually, didn't even bother having to use Doom. He's inside the cogs. Look at the right clicks. He's broken with that Nether Toxin, taking tons of right clicks with that newly picked up Scotty from Resolution. Nice Burrow Strike onto 2 heroes. They are ripping right through Vici right now. 3 for 2. Paparazzi is next on the menu, but he does time lapse and the Shikuchi. Resolution still has Sunder. Of course, has to pop that Lincoln somehow.
This fight is not over yet.
Earn apply. He's gonna Sunder his teammate.
Thanks,
Jerax is there to help his team. Resolution. Vici again being quite disciplined, staying in the base, knowing that a smoke gank is possible from OG. This tier 2 tower. It looks like Young 11 is taking a ton of damage from Resolution. That's a godlike streak for him.
This is the timing here. Aegis push.
Blinding Light, annoying with the mana lack. Absolutely no mana to speak of. There's a telekinesis. Can they take out this Terrorblade? He has Sunder available. S4 on the sideline, very low. Towards Resolution with that Aegis. Still pretty healthy overall. Paparazzi kiting to a high degree. We have Burrow Strike. It's going to hit. There's the Terrorite. He's going to dodge it with the Phase Shift. Now the Curse Crown comes out, but Fly's taking the brunt of the damage with that Illusory Orb. Yules is keeping the puck alive right now.
The DD is hitting so hard on No-Tail.
Unbelievable damages. Weaver able to get out of that epicenter. Illusory Orb comes in. Ori, Phase Shifts. He's just all over the place, this guy. Lan M, though, he's resigned to his death. He gets Sunder onto Resolution. Will he be able to clean him up? No, the right clicks are enough for him. But you have to think somebody's going to come in and take that Aegis, and it's Ori. And they're going to clean up Fly on the backside. And Resolution's kind of alone here, but gets a reflection off 1v3. Who wins this fight? I don't know. There's the Burrow Strike. Jerax pops the Sandstorm. Lan M gets the Burrow Strike, though, that he stole a while ago. Resolution has to get out of here.
I guess he will be out of mana here. Sunder is ready again.
We'll see if he can get it off. It's going to be close. He gets force-stepped by his teammate across the cliff. Very nicely played. Hookshot S4, I believe, did that on his teammate to get closer. Resolution on the run. Very fast with that butterfly. But there's a coil onto 2. Into the waiting ring. Into the loser orb. Resolution is dead. And Jerax trying to go to the high ground, but it's not going to be enough as Vici Gaming
On his signature Weaver.
You were saying at the beginning of the game, you think this might be his best hero, in fact.
He's showing how to play Weaver this game. Let's call it that. Oh, mid lane.
Orchid onto Puck. The Terrorize coming out. It's going to hit 1 hero.
He's fine.
Clockwork trying to get out of dodge here. There's the blinding light onto 3 heroes. No coil. Stolen by Lanham. Looks like Essor's going to find his way to the grave. Coil onto 2 heroes. No more blinding light to work with, so they have to stand their ground as Paparazzi just takes out Fly very easily. There's the Doom. This time applied to No-Tail. He gets bursted down. Lanham and company are doing so much work, but now Resolution pops the BKB. Trying to work towards Paparazzi. Gets that Shikuchi up. Trying to find that kill on the sidelines towards Jerax, who gets the Burrow Strike off in Resolution. Does he have Sunder is the question. He does, but he still has Aegis, of course. Gets Dagon. There's the Sunder coming out. See if they can do some more damage with Young 11 right on top of him.
No
that's
meta.
1 death. No meta, that's correct. Jerax onto 2 heroes with Burrow Strike. Lanham steals it. Question is, can he find it? He will. And that's 3 dead. Now a buyback onto the SK as Resolution looks like he might be resolved to his own death. Does get Force Staff though. Nice one from Jerax, who buys back into the game. The Swarm is continuing to fly. There's the Sunder onto Jerax though, keeping him alive just that much longer.
No-Tail didn't even get the cheese off. We got Doom died in 2 attacks, so really, really rough game for him.
Burrow Strike, double Burrow Strike in fact, and Force Staff galore. Looks like a hook shot applied to the Coddle. Gets Telekinesis S4. Resolution now with that Curse Crown from Fly. They should be able to find Fenrir unless Paparazzi has something to say about that. Looks like Resolution's gonna focus on that Godless Horse. Nice double Burrow Strike from Lanham. He's getting tons of Burrow Strikes this game. 1 for 1 buyback on the Coddle. In fact, there's the coil onto 3 heroes. Can Vici finish this game right here, right now? There's the Sunder onto the teammate, keeping him alive is Resolution. Paparazzi just rips right through Viper. And it looks like this might be the beginning of the end. Paparazzi getting quite low. Resolution, you have to be careful with this 5-second Sunder. You can apply it to the Fenrir. They're not used to playing against this, that's for sure. Illuminate coming out. Resolution has to stand his ground here. Paparazzi pops time-lapse. Not a whole lot of life gained from that triple kill for Ori, and that's the Dagon Express coming your way.